Hello everyone and welcome to this game development tutorial. Today we're starting on an exciting journey to create a 3D third-person action game from the ground up. Whether you're a complete beginner or an experienced developer looking to refine your skills, this tutorial will guide you step by step in building a fully playable, action-packed experience. By the end of this tutorial, we'll have a fully functional and polished game, complete with fluid movements, engaging combat, mechanics, responsive enemy AI, immersive sound effects, and a professional and a good looking UI. This tutorial is designed to be beginner friendly but will also include advanced mechanics like melee combos and AI driven enemies to make it more dynamic. So, what we'll be covering? Let us take a closer look at what we'll be covering throughout this tutorial. Each part will focus on a key aspect of the game, allowing us to build everything step by step. So for part 1, environment and assets. Every great game starts with a world. In the first part of this tutorial, we'll set up the environment by importing 3D models, designing the level layout, and placing objects to create an immersive world. We'll also cover how to organize assets efficiently, ensure our workflow stays smooth throughout development. This is an example, as you can see on the right, it's our environment. For part 2, player movement. Now that our game world is set, we need to make sure our character moves and feels great to control. We'll start with basic movement, walking, sprinting, jumping. But of course, we won't stop there. We also add advanced reversal mechanics like jumping and jumping to enemies, giving players freedom to do whatever they want in the environment. For part 3, oh, sorry. We have animations. A character movement should feel responsive and visually appealing. In this part of the tutorial, we'll implement a full animation system which will be, as you can see in the picture, making sure our character transitions smoothly between different states, idle, and here is running, jumping, and attacking. We'll use an animation controller to handle these transitions seamlessly. Like in the given example. For part 4, we have player health. So player health system. What's an action game without a health system? We'll implement a system that allows the player to take damage and, of course, convert those to points. We'll also add optional or damage or health bar health to the enemies. As you can see, this is a sample of a dead character in this picture. Okay, so for part 5, we have the combat system. Now let's talk about the combat. The core of an action game in this section will develop a range attack system. We'll implement hit detection, damage calculate, and of course the enemy reactions when hit. If you're in a fast-paced action, we'll also add the combo attacks. And of course, change camera to focus on your target. Like here in the example. For the enemy AI, an action game needs enemies that challenge the player. We'll create an AI system that allows enemies to patrol, chase, attack, and react to the player's movements. We'll program different behaviors including, range enemies and more range enemies. Now, as you can see in the picture, we are surrounded by multiple enemies. So, for the sounds, audio is essential for immersion. In this section, we'll add sounds, weapon sounds, and of course for the enemy sounds. To bring our world to life, we'll also explore dynamic sounds effects that change based on the character's action. Now for part 8, we have UI and HUD. To keep players informed, we need a clean and responsive UI. We'll implement health numbers, score numbers, and timers. Which will be indicating, and of course, we will make the player indicate its surface here. I know, and also we won't forget the the menu, which contains the resume button, restart button, and quit button. Come on, who doesn't want a game without a menu? And lastly, we have part 9, which is now the menus and final touches. Finally, we'll create a main menu, a pause menu, and of course, a pause screen. Giving the game a professional touch, we'll also optimize performance and add final touches to make everything feel smooth and polished. So that's it for the introduction. Thank you for listening and see you on the next episodes.